Yeah, we're live. I think. I think this is a knife round. They all have only knives, so it must be the knife round. Explain that, chat. Arctic Rats seem to have no particular interest in attacking the enemy head on. They're just going to kind of chill and let the enemy come to them. Oh, they're being sneaky. Oh, they're sneaky.
What?
They were so sneaky.
How were they sneaky?
They hid behind the wall. Oh, that was so... They did a little boosty on the truck. Oh, was that sneaky. Disarm. That's all I have to say. And not only are they sneaky in the knife round and not doing particularly anything crazy when it is the knife, they aren't doing anything of particular interest during the time when they should either just type switch or stay. All they had to do was type switch or stay, and I don't think they've still done that. Like they have to consolidate amongst them. There we go. There we go. Now they've done it. Hi, Penny. All right. Here comes the pistol round. Let's go. Arctic Rats have 1 set of armor, 2 sets of armor. That'll be it for sets of armor. On the other side, 4 sets of armor. And a deagle on Chucky. He loves that deagle. And it's going to be a B play coming out of coordinated. I don't know whose smoke this is, but Makina is like loving life. He's just kind of hanging out, surfing above it. Looking awesome. Can't see anything, but he looks awesome.
Oh, wow. I didn't see that.
Cymex in heaven. Fortin Knight on the toxic. Conquer taking a little damage in water. Fortin peeking out. Oh, he's getting the second one. Looking for a third, but he's going to get taken down by Makina. Makina with 2. It's even trades. 3 versus 3. Grims now in heaven. The Grims. Not Grim. He's in the pro scene. But the Grims with a 1. Cymex still hanging out on B. Absolutely shutting down Modern in the face. But thankfully it doesn't matter. Coordinated, well, it will probably matter, but for now, Coordinated are running up to A. And I think Arctic Rats get the sense that it's no longer a B play. Already 1 on truck. It's the Grims. Makina checking him. No headshot found yet on either side. Makina taking.
But he got one.
Yeah, Makina finds him. Woven takes Chucky down in the fracas.
Fracas.
The fracas. The Donnie. It's a real.
Donnybrook.
The real Donnybrook. The real Grims.
Oh!
The real Donnybrook. No! Oh, Makina! Certified 4x3 moments except with his headphones.
Not a 4x3.
It was his headphones that were like, nah, I don't know. Nothing over there, probably. What are you going to do? What are you going to do?
I didn't make noise.
He didn't. Damn, Makina, 4 kills. Dog, take a break. Take it easy. Take a chillax.
Damn, he's got the only kills.
He's got all of them.
B side.
Now, granted, how hard did he work for them? 321. Pretty hard. He worked.
Pretty hard.
He
you
worked
talk
significantly.
So much shit.
I,
nothing.
I didn't talk any shit. I wanted to verify.
No,
Some
there was some shit.
Some people get 4 kills in 20 damage. 420. That's today. And some people get 4 damage in 300 or 4 kills in 320. You know, it's all about how much work you're actually doing. Delete a spotted 1. That was Cymex in bang. Cymex throws a fire. They're gonna be through it, but he is so ready with an MP9. Finds 2. Almost a third. Woven's here to complete. Makina taking him down. He wanted the ace, and it's just delayed. That's all. Woven with another. It's all up to Chucky, Deagle in hand, hanging out in long. Has bomb near him. It's all up to the Grims, and he finds the head shot onto Chucky. Second round for Arctic Rats. Pretty expected, if I'm honest. They did not, Coordinated did not plant the bomb. They came into that last round pretty broke, except for Makina, who had a lot of kill money. But other than that, Modern picking up the op. Makina has an AK on the ground for himself. Facing off against really one rifle. The famous on the Grims, the FAMAS, is okay, you know, otherwise. But after that, it's 3 MP9s. Arctic Rats. Oh, speaking of, they're just doing some team damage. Fortin taking some damage. Oh, the Grims making that FAMAS work. I talk shit on it. He's gonna show me.
Yeah, you did.
He's like, no. The FAMAS is in the rifles category, and it's there for a reason. Fortin fires deep in con. It's really broken here for Coordinated. They're all sort of men on islands. And eventually there will be a crossfire, but not right now. Thunder, peek below you. Peek below you. Thunder, he's there. You're going to fall right on it. There it is. He heard me. A minute and a half ago, he heard me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fortnite. Oh, what a trade by Modern.
Fortin, not Fortnite.
I'm going to fill in what his name was probably supposed to be. Oh, ew. Makina on default op with stickers. Ew. Everybody point and laugh. Point and laugh in the comments. At Makina, get an op skin. They're like 5 cents. Not for a good one, but you don't have any right now. So, you know, how different is it really? Yeah. Oh, the Grims. Turn into a 3, looking for a 4th. Modern going to stop him. Modern got rid of that op. He's like, ew, yucky. I didn't realize until just now that it doesn't have a skin, and I'm going to get clowned if I'm finding kills with a no-skin having-ass op. Woven now below the site. Modern, hunting for him, finds a leg, finds the kill. Peeking in. Oh, man.
So close.
When you hold that AK sideways to reload it, boy, does it take up a lot of your vision.
Mm-hmm.
That's things you don't realize when you're a low ranker. But me, my professional coaching self, I know that to be true. Arctic Rats, not only did they win the round, they got rid of a lot of useless guns. Woven's looking for a gun. I think he will probably have one on the ground for him. Everybody else upgraded M4s and an op on Fortin. Versus Coordinated's 3 Tech 9s and a sawed-off on Chucky. He went from a Deagle, absolute pocket op, does anything in any range if you hit the head, to the sawed-off, which sometimes kills people if you're standing on them.
Oh no.
Cymex. Smoking himself off. Woven and Cymex both get one. Modern doing a final one. Fortin comes through and cleans it up. 3 for him. What a round. What the fuck indeed. Cymex and Woven having to rebuy guns. They're going to be a little bit broke. Everybody else is starting to stack the cash. Conquer on 4K, not having to spend very much at all. He's rebuying some util, leaves him on 2350. And Cymex, he's going to be reduced to the MP9. There is some economic damage being done by Coordinated Disrespect, but the most economic damage they could do would be to actually like win one of these rounds. I think they know that. They just, for some reason, aren't doing it yet.
They're trying, okay?
They are trying. See, the way that this game works is if you kill all of the enemy team before all of your team dies, you win the round. And that's good because it gives you more money. This high-level analysis brought to you by GPT-4, the future of knowing things. Hashtag not an ad, hashtag not sponsored. Makina taking a little bit of damage. Coordinated are trying their best to figure out where they want to go and what they want to do. Modern's over there in the long bathrooms. He's trying to just look for rotates. Fortin doing some jump spotting, finding Makina in the sewer water. 3 Arctic Rats over here towards B. Pretty well committed. Heaven, I guess, isn't bad for Fortin. He can move anywhere. But otherwise, they're fairly well set up for a B hold. And unfortunately, that's where a lot of pressure is committed from Coordinated. Finds an op kill. The Grimm's taking down Chucky and Monster. 3v5. Round's coming to a head. Conker taking some damage. The Grimm's finds Thunder. It's another one for him. Finally taken down by Delita. Conker, though, is the second man on the site, and Fortin makes it look easy.
They, you know, Fortin really did make a 3K look really easy.
He did. Yeah, he did. I don't even know that it's like necessarily trades. They kind of did give a lot of 1v1s, but it was sort of like you have 4 places to look at and only one of us is going to peek at a time, so you have to guess right 4 times in a row. Good luck. Like, you know, the 1v1 isn't hard. Knowing where it's going to be, now that's tough. Thankfully, the loss bonus is such that they are continuously able to keep buying guns. Woven's going to take them right back out of their hands, though.
Ooh, let's go.
Delita trades it. Still a 4v3 in favor of Arctic Ratz. The Grimm's watching the sewer pipe, smoking it off for himself and moving it up to Con. Conker's in there, watching it with the op, not seeing anything, because there's nothing to be seen. Coordinated are not there. They're regrouping in T. Chucky finding a little bit of a tag on Fortin, shooting out his leggies. That's important. That's a very valid strat because he can't physically buy armor for his leggies. Oh, Conker, you got to hit those. Really got to hit those. He's clearly not ready for Nova because I've never been in an MM game where somebody missed that shot, unless it was me. Really got to go back.
Mo, we don't get to see Modern?
Nope. Looks like, oh, he peeked. He went out divider and he peeked into mid. Fortin hanging out on truck, but Cymex. Oh, the crossfire. That crossfire was so gross. They just played distraction for each other. I don't know if that was practiced, rehearsed, or if that's just sort of how they play, but that was wild.
Match pause.
Match pause. Presumably coordinated disrespect. Trying to figure out what to do with admittedly not very much money. So far we got 2 Tech-9s on the board. Makina Modern and Chucky, I guess, are deciding which pistols to buy for themselves. Oh, never mind. Cymex left. Probably had to turn him off. ESEA was like, 6 rounds is what you can do. That's all. That's all you get. This is one of those things that, like, it probably doesn't matter because this game isn't in the grand scheme that important. But at times like this, did Coordinated get to keep talking in the Discord, making strats and figuring out what they want to do? Because Arctic Ratz are having, you know, a technical pause. I don't know. Freeze time canceled. I guess it'll be a 4v5 for a moment. Nope, Cymex is back. He will have to pick up his stuff. But he did rebuy his armor. Hi, did you bring me your shirt?
She did. Do you want your shirt? I think she does.
Still match paused. I wish as spectators we knew a little bit more about what the heck was going on. That's one of those things that's like, it'd be nice to know who called this dang thing. See the chat, see if it's technical or tactical.
She did want her shirt on.
Oh, well, there you go.
Good Penny! Yeah. Yeah, go.
Round starting. Cymex is going to pick up the AK off the ground. Allegedly. Yep. Had to throw that smoke. And he was juggling flashes there for a moment. Oh no, Modern! You can't hit your teammate with a nade if you want to win the rounds, dog. Grim is firing off short. Construction. He has a smoke for it after. Not going to phase the... Well, it will phase the coordinated disrespect boys for at least a moment. Fortin smoking off Monster. They're ready with a B hold. I think the reads are already in. Makina smokes heaven. Flashes above. Thunder turns. Finds the Grims on site really fast. Finds the second one. And Fortin... Oh my god, Thunder with 2. It was actually Modern on the other side of the site. Conquer from up above has the op. He's going to be in heaven very soon. Cymex already there holding it down. Fired it off. They were smoked. That smoke that I think Makina threw earlier. Doing what it needed to do. Cymex taking some damage. Chucky finds him through the wall. It's up to Conquer. Op in hand, 4 to find. Modern's going to take him down with a gun that costs almost a 10th? Just a little above a 10th of what that gun cost. So that's good. You know, that's a fun... That's a good way to get a first round on the board. Coordinated disrespect no longer shut out of this game, and they're on the come up. They're on that 2 million creep, as they say. Four AKs. They saved an M4. Arctic Ratz, fully broken. Completely broken. No money to be found for any kind of primary weaponry. It's just pistols, some util, not even a stitch of armor on it. Thunder here, looking fairly efficient, finding 2, looking for 3. Has 4 here. Find 3, but not 4, and that's going to be the Grims picking up an AK. They know that he's in T. Chucky with the bomb on his back, going to try to find a site nice and fast. Makina taking down Cymex and Delita, finding the Grims. That's an AK down. Thunder, the only one to fall and finding 3 kills before he does. That doesn't feel too bad. Second round on the board for coordinated disrespect. And the economy still not looking great for Arctic Ratz. I assume they can, well, they can buy primaries, but it looks like it's going to be another pistol round coming out. This time, the Grims has a set of armor, and that's kind of it. Arctic Ratz just sort of threw away a round and didn't really get a lot of money or advantage out of it at all. Nothing lasted anyway. So they are going to get aggressive. Conquer and Con. Chucky taken down.
Oh,
and
nice.
Modern trades it out for Conquer. This is one of those moments where you're like, I know that we can just sort of run them over. However, we do have to be particularly careful that we don't just get clicked on in the face with a deagle. That would be really bad. Cymex finding so much damage with the piece of shit. Thunder trades it out. That's a full 100. That's another 100. Oh, and he finds woven through the wall in the head. You'll love to see that. Delete a planning safe for bathroom. It's all up to the Grims. He does have that AK in hand from earlier. 90 health and full armor. Not head armor, but full chest armor. And he's finding these kills really fast. Makina and Modern are pretty full health, but Modern's not even here. He wasn't even here. Makina, it is playing it for him, and he's playing out in long. The Grims not checking long just yet. He's playing mid first. He wants to know what's going on. Fake VPs. And Makina.
Oh, let's go.
Makina does find that kill. That was moments away from going disastrously bad. Kill you with device. That's a pretty cool name for your op, Conquer. Not gonna lie. Three rounds for coordinated. It's been going better certainly than the first 6 rounds. Behold's coming in. Traded. Thunder coming out ahead.
Go.
Putting about a second bullet in the knees of the Grims, and 1 damage coming out of that nade. Big damage. Pushed up to A site, finds a nice fast kill on a Cymex, and a second one onto Woven. That's the op down. He's gonna smoking trash can. Conquer pushing up, playing around the edge of the smoke. Fortin firing through it. They're all gonna get a little bit blind. Modern sees the barrel of the gun sticking out. Conquer, you gotta make it. You gotta let it fire, and then you won't be as obvious a target. Fortin finding 3. It's a 2v2. It's all tied up for men on the bomb site, and Fortin's safe. They planted it for truck. It's like the safest angle.
No.
It's the safest angle they can have. The Grims.
What happened?
The Grims takes Delita. Finds. They find the round. What happened? What? What a misplay. Coordinated just falling apart at the seams. 2 guys were way far off. Well, mainly the problem was that 3 guys were on truck, standing on top of the bomb, not checking near truck.
Yeah.
They do still have money.
Did they go down con?
I don't. They came from basically front con, like they were watching it for rotates, which I don't blame them. But in a 2v2, there's probably not too many people that can come up for con. I guess it was a 5v2 when they were there. Bombs down back. 2 of the coordinated T's are coming up into construction. Chucky finds Woven. Fortin. Oh, Fortin, you can't stop him. He is on today. Thunder flash in the sight. I love that smoke.
Good smoke.
Good smoke. They've made a lot of noise. Delita brings the bomb over, hands it off to Makina. Flashing over, double flash. This is going. They are sticking with it as a B site hit. Cymax still thinks it might be A. He's playing with the op there. Thunder finds 1. Delita checking the water. Comes up behind Fortin, stops him from getting any more. The Grims coming out. Famous in hand finds Delita. Trades up to an AK. 3 to find. Makina taking all kinds of damage. The Grims finding Modern. Not a lot left to do to find Makina's head, but he's going to be stopped. Thunder takes down Cymex. Oh, Cymex did, in fact, op Makina, who had, I'll remind you, 4 HP. And the Grims! The rotating, just the timing of it all. Unfortunate. That'll be an 8th round going the way of Arctic Ratz. He will save the op? No, not the case.
Yum.
What'd you find? Nutella and...
Nutella and go.
Nice. I might go have a bag of Chippos or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're the one talking.
I am the one talking, yeah. 5 AKs versus really 4 M4s. One of them being an A1S and an AK on the Grims. He saved it. It's his war trophy. He picked it up off the ground. And he's going to smoke himself off. They're going to know that he's there, and he will fall, not doing very much of anything with that AK that he found and saved. Conquer coming up behind. They didn't clear him. He finds 2 from behind. Fortin taking down Thunder in the middle. Chucky finds 1. Modern taking down Conquer. It's 2v2. Woven coming out Graffiti. Not ready to come out just yet. Cymex out of Connector. Had to have heard it, right? Modern peeks. Takes a little damage. Comes into the site and he's taken down by Woven. Sight fired off. Chucky knows where they are. The team flash is too strong. Woven trades it out, and Fortin lit him up apparently enough. I didn't see how much, but enough.
Yeah.
40 odd, whatever. Guns aplenty, all over the ground. This has been just I want to call it a comedy of errors for coordinated disrespect. But it's probably not so funny for them. But errors there, I think, have been. Modern takes down Woven. There's one at the tree. It's Cymex. Modern finds it too. Absolutely top level thinking. And Makina's pushed up on A. They basically have the site to themselves. Conquer taken down. Finds big damage onto Makina. I don't think he knows that, but that was a lot of damage. Fortin sending a smoke for mid. Oh, Modern taking down the Grims. There's 1 left to find. It's Fortin. Back bank, and he finds it. Modern with the 4K. He says, all right, I'll do it myself. Fourth round for coordinated disrespect locked in. And once again, Arctic Ratz, pretty broke. No armor, barely any pistol upgrades.
No money?
Barley and inconvenience, no paper, no bitches. But they are going to do an A-run. Well, a couple down con. A little bit of a con rush. Oh my goodness. Delita finds one.
Oh, Delita gets one.
But, Modern and Delita both getting taken down. Makina mid. Makina finds the Grims. Cymex looking for guns. Oh, he really only needs the gun he was born with. Taking down Makina. Thunder and Chucky find themselves in a 2v3, and the longer they wait, the more of their enemy, now it's all of them. All of their opponents are fully AK'd up. They aren't armored, but at a certain point it doesn't really matter because they've lost 3 out of 5 of them with just pistols.
Smack.
Excuse me. Drinking my non-sponsored beer too fast.
Ooh, Thunder's coming from behind to Cymex.
Yeah, he is. Chucky takes down Woven in Heaven. Fortin not far behind in Graffiti. Chucky peeks this just right. He does. Finds Fortin in the face. Chucky,
Ooh.
it's the Chucky show. He says, "No, don't worry about it, guys. I got it."
It was the Makina show.
It was earlier. I was actually Chucky doubling his kills as long as the scoreboard is to be believed.
Yeah?
Yep.
Damn.
Damn, indeed. 9-5, the final round, and it's a really pretty broken buy for Arctic Ratz. 2 FAMAS, an A1S, an MP9, and Fortin with the leaf blower, the XM 1014, the auto shotty.
The pocket op.
The pocket op? It's not loaded, but it's a pocket dry fire op. Oh, Modern finds the kill and absolutely taken down by Chucky. Fortin knows there's some here. His leaf blower's 1 and gets taken down by Thunder. 3v3. Conker from the sidelines.
Conker.
Takes one down with the MP9. That's a lot of money he can't do anything with because it's the end of the game. Well, the end of the half, anyway.
Delita, look over there.
Delita, there is one Graffiti. You know this to be true. Search your feelings. Conkers.
Search your heart.
Conker standing in some fire. Turns it into an XM. He's going to find Makina, and that's going to be a 10-5 half for Arctic Ratz. Wild stuff. For as one-sided as it felt, 10-5 is not terrible, especially on the CT side.
Yeah.
I think Coordinated have it in them, as long as this didn't break their morale too badly, and I don't think it should have. As long as they can battle back, I think they have everything they need to at least bring it to overtime, if not do the classic Coordinated Disrespect thing and just sort of overwhelm them and put together 11 rounds in a row. That's also very possible. Who's letting it bark? Who letting it bark? Anybody? No. Not here. No. 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 No barking? Oh, there we go. Delita's letting it bark. Thunder may have already. Hey, Makina's in there.
I love that they do that for us.
I have to believe. That's good enough for me. Modern taking 2 damage off. Oh, he fell. Hey, he's playing B. That's what it is. 4 of them playing B. It's Thunder playing over here towards bottom con, and Chucky left alone to listen for it to be A. Modern taken down by the Grims, but he did get some good information that there are several over here towards B and not A. I don't think he would have seen bottom. Woven still up top here. He's heading down con. He says, okay, let's just commit B then. We have the numbers. We have the Glocks. Oh, Makina. Makina, don't die. Your leggies are very important. A lot of vital organs in your leggies. Delete a jump spot. Not seen anything yet. Woven trading some damage. There's 2 of them here on A for Chucky to find. And in fact, it's Thunder here as well to join him. Oh, Thunder so fast. Takes on Woven.
Oh my gosh.
He's heading down to B. They are letting it bark. Chucky and
Ooh.
Delita both finding one. Fortin's up here on A, though. And the Grims is not far behind. He's rotating up Con. I think Delita hears it. They know it's going to be A. Chucky from behind. That could have been absolutely devastating if Fortin starts popping heads from behind. The Grimm's left on 70. He has more health than his two enemies combined. Now he make it one, but Makina says, I only need one bullet. And he finds it. Lets it bark. Big smile. That's got to be for us, too. Sixth round for coordinated disrespect, and this is one of those things where, because they got the plant down, Arctic Rats, they don't look especially like they lost the round. It's a lot of Galils, they all have full armor, not a lot of util, but it could be a lot worse, because at least there's 4 rifles. Coordinated disrespect hanging out on 3 MP9s and 2 M4s. It's just not, it's just not giving, you know what I mean? I'm not live, laugh, loving for the economy situation the way that it is. Woven taking down Makina. That is half of the M4s now on the ground at the cost of a Galil. Chucky finds 1, finds 2, but he's taken down to 6 HP. Delita up in mid, looking to make trades. Relieve some pressure. Woven peeks back out, finds Modern. It's a 3v3. Guns by far in favor of Arctic Rats. But they do still have to get the bomb to a site, and they have not done that yet. The Grims retreating back a little bit. Delita's going to hear this. He says they're going B. Pretty sure they're going B. Thunder, get ready. Chucky making sure nobody hears him.
Well, I mean, nobody will.
No, they won't. But he doesn't know that they won't. He's just making sure. Thunder, don't peek. Thunder, don't peek. You're going to be double peeking. Takes one. He finds so much damage. The Grim and Cymax are so lit, but unfortunately so is Chucky. And he is the only one that can finish off the round. And he's facing off against rifles. And now, at this point, well-positioned T's who know where the bomb is. And may well soon know where he is. Hi. Did you just jump up me?
Yes.
She did. Cymax
Wants
peeks.
attention.
She does. Cymax peeks out at just the right time. He's going to find Chucky from across the bar, lock eyes, and take him down. It's 11-6 for Arctic Rats. 1 round apiece in this so far in this second half. And isn't that just the way it goes? Man, I'll tell you what, you let them plant in the pistol, and it's basically like you can't win.
No.
No? Okay. Arctic Rats taking a fairly standard divided approach, going everywhere, every which way, throwing a little util, making some noise, causing some ruckus. Keenan and Thunder ready to peek out back B. Thunder finding some. The Grims takes down Delita.
Oh no.
And Thunder. And he's looking for Makina. Conquer. Sees Modern back Con. Takes him down. No damage befalling Conquer either. And Arctic Rats is to say, hey, I've played with my food. I'm going to go somewhere else now. Fortin finds Chucky.
But Chucky is on A.
Chucky is. And he has a deagle. This can work out for him.
Maybe.
He just has to outplay Fortin. That's hard. Because people have been playing Fortnite for like a long time at this point. And yeah, it's just, well, in any case, it's up to Makina. CZ in hand. Here's 5 of them walking around him. Here it comes. Here it comes. He's taken down. Fortin, too fast. Arctic Ratz on 12. Coordinated Disrespect 6. And not only is it 6 rounds to 12, they are broke. CT economy not looking good. T side though, similarly broke, but they don't let that get to them. If I've learned anything from Arctic Ratz, and for the time being, it's 5 AKs, so probably won't be broke for very long. Chucky USP looking for heads. Finds the Grims right in the nose piece. Gotta be. That's 81 damage befalling him. Has to be. Fortin pushed up. Finds Modern. The timing was there. For sure. Penny, you're very sharp. Sight smoke's coming in. Thankfully, Delita and Chucky coming up from behind, and they are going to find the kill on Fortin. Picking up a gun, that's
Oh
Delita.
no, they're not looking behind them.
Oh no. Chucky
Behind.
taking one.
Behind you. Behind you.
Chucky,
Behind
the
you.
flanker is being flanked. Conquer right there with a Galil. It's up to Makina. No guns towards him. Woven takes him down. 13 for Arctic Ratz. Full buy coming in. A little late on util. Chucky does have a Zeus, just to be safe. It's like a sawed-off, but you can only use it once, which makes it exactly like the sawed-off. What are those smokes? Sight smoke coming in. Thunder finds Fortin right off the hop, and Makina takes down the Grims. This is very doable for them. Conquer takes down Delita. Thunder trades out Woven. Simic finds 2. Thunder and Makina. It's 2v2.
Less doable now.
I mean, it's 2v2. Cymex is really lit if Modern or Chucky just lay a nade, which they don't have. Chucky has a fire. This could work out for him. Big fire. Conquer taken down. Cymex has 6 HP. They're smoking him off. Doubly smoked. Chucky taking some fall damage. Oh, Cymex. The lineup, though. Gross. Oh, they just outplayed him. Absolutely outplayed. Cymex, you can't stop him.
Why?
That was a little gross.
That was like not good.
Yeah, that's what tells me that they don't know how much he's lit. Because if anyone was able to say, hey, he's 6 HP, just bang the smoke, I think that's a very different round. Chucky takes down the Grims. Half his health is missing, but all of the Grims' health is missing, and that's probably worse.
That's all that matters.
That is all that matters. Conquer going to be juggling some guns, making sure that it can't be recovered for too cheap. Thunder holding B, but he turned away just at the wrong time. Fortin pushing out. Thunder takes him down so fast with that headshot. There's a second one. I think it's Simex.
I honestly think it's so funny when they start like juggling the guns.
Yep. Conquer taking a little bit of self-damage. Simex setting a smoke on B. Bomb is still back of the B site. So if they do decide to waterfall the site, they will. Someone will have to go back and get that bomb. Simex pushing out through his own smoking monster. Woven top con. Finds Delita's back. Just absolutely back turned. Even still, coordinated disrespect, pretty well positioned. And if Thunder pushes back, he will get taken down. Makina ready to trade, finds the trade. Conquer takes down Chucky in the meantime. 2v2. There are guns down. Woven's going to grab the bomb. And he's going B with it. Makina's there. He's ready. Has an AK. Had armor in the beginning. So things are going well for him that way. Makina takes Conquer. And Woven.
Beautiful.
What a flick. What a headshot. 7 rounds for coordinated. They're staying alive, keeping fighting in this game. Arctic Rats, I assume, take a timeout. Although it could very easily be coordinated saying, okay, chill. You got a lot of adrenaline just now. Let that settle out. We need you playing with your head, not with your wrist.
What?
Like breaking your wrist on the flick. You know what I mean? Or jerking yourself off because that was a really cool kill. Whichever you go for. But I meant it as breaking your wrist because of that flick.
I see. Oh,
Is something in the oven? Okay. Well, anyway, Makina here on an op. Otherwise, we got 4 rifles on coordinated disrespect. 5 for Arctic Rats. One of them being a Galil, which doesn't really count, but you do buy it in the rifles tab, so I count it. I also like playing with it, so there you go. Chucky playing long. Finds one. Second one. It's the Grims and Woven both being taken down. Chucky on 7 HP. Not taken down. Modern right there to take his place. Finding Fortin. Cymex and Conquer. Pushed up mid. One in bathrooms. Modern can play it out. Sees him? Sees him. Takes him down. Conquer absolutely dunked on Cymex. Top con. Delita's going to find him. What a fast round. 8 for coordinated. And the money is garbage for Arctic Rats. They are going to be pistols. Coordinated, on the other hand, didn't lose anybody that round. They kept all 5 guns alive, and they didn't use a lot of, util either. That was a very cheap round for them. Everybody has full armor. Chucky doesn't need the head armor. I assume he was very damaged. Didn't buy himself new head armor, but otherwise, everybody coordinated everything they could want, and they're starting to stack some paper up for future rounds. The smoke coming in, taking out the fire on B main. Oh my god, the sprays come in. Modern finds 3, finds 4. Modern, let him ace. Let him ace. Not an ace. 2v1. Simex on the site, trying to find anything he can. Right now it's just pistols. There are rifles to be found. Delita taken down from heaven. What a round. See if you can save that op. Nope, they are saving AKs. They can buy ops. I didn't see bomb get planted. I don't think it did. Nope.
no.
Confirmed not. There are rifles, but there will not be an op today. Cymex, I imagine, has a MAC-10 maybe on the ground? Nope, he's just playing Tech 9. That's fine. You do what you do. No, he's going back for a gun. No? No, he has no gun. He's just buying util. There was util for him to pick up. That'll be his contribution. He's the util guy.
Util is just as important.
That's fair. Can't knock that. Fortin pushing up mid. Conquer not far behind. They're going to flash con. It won't do anything. Chucky and long. Menace taking down Woven. All quiet here. Arctic Rats. Oh, pushing up at mid and Modern falls. Fortin not being quiet at all. Thunder flashes up from below. I never think to throw a flash that way. I throw
I do.
I throw nades and shit, thinking I'm going to do damage from down there. But a flash is probably the best thing to do.
Mm-hmm.
In any case, the rotate's coming up. Kina flashes high. There's one on truck. Chucky peeks out, finds two. They know there's one truck. Chucky's not going to find him just yet. Cymex just guns down for him. Oh, he doesn't even need him, though. Taking a lot of damage in that fire.
Ooh.
And that's going to be a nice quick death for him from Delita.
That was an ouch.
That was an ouch. Coordinated disrespect doing that thing that they do where they just start stringing rounds together. They get some life in them. Arctic Rats, no money. It's going to be pistols again. Modern on an AWP. Everybody else looking like a rifle buy coming in. Yep, sure enough. 10 rounds to 14. This is looking like a good time for them. They got some breath back in them. Some wind in their sails. They got some I'm sure there's other things that there's others, you know. Oh, Conquer. He's got fire under his ass, and he finds two. It's Delita and Modern taken down. That's guns to be found. Woven's going to pick up the AWP.
Oh, fuck.
I spoke way too soon about how well this round was going for them. Makina does start to put things back into perspective for them. He and Chucky both. Chucky taking down one on B. Getting himself taken down as well, though. They know it's going to be a B hit, but nobody on Coordinated is here to actually, like, do anything with that information. Woven's already has an AWP trained on Heaven. And that's where Thunder, I think, wants to go. It is. It's where Thunder is.
He's not looking. Oh, my God.
Thunder wasn't quick enough on the headshot with the AK. Kina finds one. Not going to be a second one.
Oh, damn.
Woven with that recovered AWP finds two, and it's exactly what he needs to do to find the round. 15 for Arctic Rats. It's do or die for Coordinated Disrespect the rest of the way in. And Arctic Rats, on the back of that round win, have quite a bit of money. They have pretty well everything they could want, and a little bit of cash left over just to prove it. Coordinated, not going to be wanting too badly. No money left over. They've spent themselves flat. Thunder only finding a FAMAS and head armor with a kit. Not a terrible buy, but it is a little bit more desperational than what we see out of Arctic Rats. Cymex taking some damage. Modern and bottom con. Delita watching top. Bomb is still down in playground. It's halfway committed to A. Modern peaks just right and finds Cymex retreating through the smoke. AK recovered by Delita. Arctic Rats are going to pick up the bomb. And I imagine they're going to commit to A. Two pushed up long, one in mid, leaning down top con. Makina playing up top mid. He's going to at least start to hear something if something starts happening. Arctic Rats are very slow about regrouping in mid, starting to move their way up the bathrooms. Makes it work for him. Peeked out a little bit fast and started shooting. Delita, Conquer. A little bit confused by seeing two people when he thought he'd only see one. His crosshair showed it. It is the Modern show. I'll tell you what, 26 and 19. He's doing it.
Smacking.
He sure is. Nobody's really left out in the cold. Delita's a little bit behind on 12 and 20, but otherwise 19, 19, 20, not doing too bad at all.
Was that smoke? Oh.
Mid somewhere, I would guess. Maybe front of bathrooms. Modern. Finding a lot of bodies in mid that he has to shoot at, and he only has 20 bullets. Thanks, Valve. Delita falls all the way back to the site practically. Finds Fortin. And the Grims. Woven peeking.
We don't get to see that one.
We don't get to see that one. No. Woven will take down Delita. That's going to be another gun recovered. And Modern finds Cymex. The only two left alive for Arctic Rats have guns, and in fact, Conquer has full head armor. Not to be outdone, it looks like they're going B. I don't think I've ever been high enough to be able to see through the windows of that truck. That's pretty cool. Not high like 420 high. That's the,
yeah.
That's the date. I mean high enough like on the dumpster.
I looked down and then looked up and saw Woven looking at Conquer, and my brain was like, shoot him! Shoot him!
There's only two left. Just take the one.
Yeah.
Don't get greedy. You're not going to find them both.
Don't try to knife.
Oh, that'd be funny. Modern, if you play this just right, but he saw your ass. Conquer saw your butt. Your little butt talk sticking out. Makina's up in heaven. 10 seconds left. They don't have enough time to plant. It looks like they're just going to leave. Two of them, they're going to sit in rave, AKs in hand. Otherwise, the rest of the team is pretty broke. So I don't know that I blame them.
Honestly, that's okay.
Yep. 15-12 now. Coordinated disrespect on chomping at those heels. Absolutely nipping. Chomp, 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 chomp. This is shaping up to be quite a close game. All they really have to do is break the economy of Arctic Rats basically this round. And I think Arctic Rats will either be on pistol and a full buy, or they'll be on double eco till the end of the game. I imagine they'll play pistols and then play for the tie. But you never know. You never know who's going to play what. They've seen really good success with their pistol rounds, more probably than they ever expected to find. So it would not shock me if they said, no, we can do it. We can do it on
A
pistols.
reverse boost.
The old reverse boost. This can work out to devastating effect. So far, nothing. Chucky finds Woven somewhere that we don't get to see. Thunder finds the Grims. Auditor, am I going to need to see something?
No. Because nothing's happened.
I guess, except for 2 kills that we didn't see.
That's normal, though.
Yeah, I suppose. Fortin takes him down.
Oop,
This
oop,
is,
oop.
you know... Cymex. Big damage being found on Delita. Fortin takes Chucky. And Fortin finds Delita. I'm just going to hit Fortin's view. Seems like he's doing things. Thunder takes one.
He takes Fortin.
Does take their Fortin. Oh no, they're oh no. Oh no, Thunder. Thunder, you need these kills. Oh, that's the game. 16-12 going the way of Arctic Rats. GG's. Boy, there was a lot. I feel like there was a lot of rounds that came down to just like, wow, we were in such a good position, coordinated, and then Fortin or whoever turned out like a 3K in half a second, and suddenly we weren't in a good place anymore. Suddenly,
Yeah, but it happens, and
It
really
does.
what sucks is that they got 9 rounds in the first half, so it was, it was a hard-fought battle.
10-5 was the halftime.
10-5 was the half, yeah.
Yep. Yeah, they made it look good. They brought it back really close, but man, there's a couple of those losses that just, how do you recover? Your money is fucked even if you win. They opened up CT half, letting the bomb go down. Again, even if you win, the T money is so good. It's like you tied. It's like they won, There was just a couple of those error stacks that really did not favor the coordinated boys, and as close as they were, that's still an L in the books. But anyway, keep it locked. Do the buttons down below that you do on videos and stuff, and hit the subscribe or something. I'll post the video of the next one. See ya.